Good morning, Michelle here. I have a video today. It's cold again. Somebody had requested it and I can't find it on there. Asked about a BOSU ball workout. I know it's been a while. I don't remember who it was, but I'm sure you're out there. So I did a workout with 10 exercises, all using the BOSU ball. Now it's okay, if you don't have a BOSU ball, you can do it on the floor. Every single move can be done on the floor on the BOSU ball. If you don't have a BOSU ball and you have a box or a bench, that will work as well. And we don't need any equipment for this. Now, somebody else asked, and again, I don't remember who, they wanted to know if I could do some tricep moves for the upper body. So the bonus is going to be arms and abs. It's going to be tris and bis and abdominals because we're going to hit the backs of the arms. I want to hit the fronts of the arms as well. So you can guess that we're not going to be doing any push-ups with the BOSU ball because we are going to kill it with the triceps. It sounded really good in my head. So the first part of the workout is going to be 15-second rest, 45-second work, because these are going to be a little bit tougher moves, but we're going to go through it 4 rounds. So if you don't want to do 4 rounds, if you're a beginner, if you just don't have the time, you can stop it at 2 rounds, 3 rounds. You make it whatever you want it to be as far as the workout goes. It's your workout. I'm just giving you the hardest level. You can back it off from there. And it may not be the hardest for you. You might want to do an extra round. Good for you. But you decide, and then like I said, the bonus will be 5 and 25 with 9 rounds. I've gotten great feedback on the last video that I did. I crunched it and put, instead of having the titles go at the beginning, I separated them. That way you know where the breaks are. That way when you go in, you don't have to like try and find it through the video. If you like that, continue to let me know. I'll do this one the same way, and we'll see if you like that or if you like me to run right straight through. Okay, let's get started. Make sure you warm up before you get started. I did because I moved all of the furniture out of the way. This is our patio, so I have to move all the patio furniture out of the way before I can do the workout, and everything out to the patio from the gym. So this is what your timer looks like. Let's see. Let me see if I can get it up there. There we go. 15:45, 15-second rest, 45-minute work, 45-second work, sorry, 45-minute work, and 10 rounds, and we're gonna go through that 4 times. Alrighty? So, I'm gonna keep this handy. The first one's gonna be a plank frog hop to the BOSU ball. You're gonna hold on top in a squat position, and then you're gonna hop back down. So, I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna move this out of the way. You're gonna, actually, I don't need the dumbbells until the end. So, you are gonna do, on the BOSU ball, frog hop, hop up, back down. Okay? That's gonna be the first one. And then we're gonna go from there. You got 45 seconds. In the 15-second break, I'll try and show you the next one or explain it. So, like I said, this one's a frog hop. Plant those hands. Abs are tight, back is flat. Now, if you're on the floor, you would just skip hopping to the ball. It looked like this. Hop, hop down, back into a plank. Hop, like so. Okay, BOSU low squat, lower down to the BOSU ball, back, then up, and press overhead. Squat, down, roll back, back up, and overhead. Low squat, roll back. Now, if you don't have a BOSU ball, you're gonna do it to the floor. Down, roll back, back up. Okay? And it's okay if you don't have weight. Woo. Okay, top of the BOSU, right foot out, squat to the side, then up in a reverse lunge. I'll go this way. Squat out, knee up, and a reverse lunge. Squat out, knee up, reverse lunge. Squat out, up, and a reverse lunge. Ball is unstable. Really makes you engage the core. If you don't have a ball, it's okay. This is what it looks like. Squat out, up, and a reverse lunge. Squat out, up, and a reverse lunge. Out, knee up, reverse lunge. Woo! All right, plant the right foot on the BOSU, left knee, hop up, like so, down and out. Okay? Up we go. I might be shedding this long sleeve top. Woo! I didn't think I'd get this warm up this fast. Oh, okay. We got that left side. You breathing hard? You ready? Squat out, knee lift, reverse lunge. Squat out, knee lift, reverse lunge. Oh. Squat low. Squat, reverse lunge. Up, down, knee up, reverse lunge. Okay, we're gonna plant that left leg. Left foot's planted. Let me slide this up a little bit. Up and hop, down and lunge. Okay? If you're on the floor, okay? Plank position, flip this over. Hop your feet in wide. Grab this BOSU. Hop into the air. No BOSU? No problem. Looks like so. Flip it back over. Whew. Top of the BOSU. Squat off to the side, pull the knee up, and then the other side. Okay, so we're going squat, knee up, squat, now 10 side taps. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, knee up, and then squat, knee up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squat, knee up, and then a squat, knee up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squat jump onto the BOSU, and then squat jump to the floor. Just like the frog hop. Squat and land, hop back. Squat and land, hop back. If you don't have a BOSU, it'd be broad jump, hop back, broad jump, hop back. You should feel it in your quads. One more, then we have 3 rounds to go. Balance on top, low squat. Okay, balance on top of your BOSU. If you want to wait, you can, but if you want to keep your head lifted, chest high, squat down, press that butt back. Engage the core. Can you feel these? I can. If you want to hold a weight, you can hold it at your chest. Try not to hold it down unless you're going to really engage the upper body and not sink that chest down. When your hands are down, you have a tendency to lead with the arms. So you look down and you bend at the waist. That was 10. Oh. That 15 minutes you need, or the 15 seconds you need. Okay, we're gonna go through it again. Get a drink, towel off. I'm gonna save this because it'll probably be cold when I do the cool down. Flip your ball back over. You know what we're starting with, don't you? Did you get your drink? I'm gonna hit this timer. Plank frog hops. Hop to the BOSU. Hop back down, back, and into a plank, and we repeat. You ready? Plank position, engage the core. Hop, hop up, hop down. This is with 2 weights. Oh, I was going to show you with no weight. I'll show you. Squat down, roll back, roll up. Now, if you're a beginner and you're on the floor, you can squat down, roll back, use your hands to help you get up, and up, down, roll back, use your hands to help you get up, okay? Okay, now for right foot squat, right reverse lunge, left foot's planted. Squat to the right, knee lift up. Squat, knee, and a reverse lunge. Squat, knee, and a reverse lunge. Reverse lunge. Up, squat down low. Press it down. Feel it in those hips as you come down. Don't lean forward. Keep that back up, upright. Keep the core engaged. Ooh. Ooh. If you get tired, take breaks. Plant in the right leg. We're doing an up, hop, down, and lunge. Right side. Take breaks when you need to. Leave out the hops. Leave out the BOSU. Keep that chin up. Left leg's next. Move your BOSU if you need to. I need the mat so my feet don't slide. I wiped all the water off. We've had crazy rain for the last 2 days. Guess it's better than snow, huh? Out and a lunge. Out and a lunge. Out, knee up, lunge back. Knee up. Lunge back. When you pull your knee up, concentrate on engaging the core. Pull up and squeeze. Don't just pull that knee up with momentum. We're going to plant that left foot. Give that right leg a break. Woo. Left leg's going up. Hop and back. How your legs feeling? Tired? Really press that leg back. Engage the glutes as you hit that toe back there. Lean forward, 45-degree angle. Frog hop burpee. Flip that BOSU. I'm gonna have to towel off after this round. BOSU, and you don't want to do the hop with it. It would look like this. Try and push yourself. Try and get a couple out with the BOSU, and then do a couple without if you need to. Woo. We're going to squat off to the sides, knee lift in between. Now tap, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Squat jump onto the BOSU. Remember, if you don't have a BOSU, broad jumps here. These kill the quads and the hips if you stay low. Take breaks when you need to. Gonna need to walk this one off. Wow. Ooh. Shake them out. Flip it over. Squats on top of the BOSU. I'll turn so that you can see. Engage the core. Squat down. I would rather not use any weight on these and focus on engaging my core and keeping from wobbling. Now when I talk, it's harder because I'm requiring my core as I speak. So, squat down, keep it from wobbling as much as you can, engage the core, keep the abs tight. Slight bend in the knees, never lock them out. Go as low as you can. That's 2 rounds, 2 more to go. Are you feeling it right here? Right here, I feel it. And here, they're as hard as rocks already. Okay. Grab a drink. I need a drink a minute. And we'll start round 3. I'm not cold anymore. Okay. We're going to that frog hop. Hop on top of the BOSU. Hop back into a plank. Plank position. Make sure you're pressing out of your shoulders. Core is engaged. Back is flat. Don't let your hips sink when you hop into that plank. Engage the core. Seconds feels like forever, doesn't it? Whoa, I tied my pants. They don't think they'll come down though. There we go. All right. This one's the sit back, squat low, roll back. Squat, roll back, up, down, roll back. When you come up to a stand, press through your heels to get up. You rock your feet. You go from heels, and then your toes come up onto, or press down onto the floor. As you're pressing through the heels to come up. I probably could have used a little bit heavier weight, but that's okay. I'll do it again at the gym one of these days. I like this one. Okay. We are doing the right foot out and then a reverse lunge. Out, knee up, reverse lunge. Squat out, knee up, reverse lunge. Squat out, knee up, and a reverse lunge. Out, knee up. Now, on your reverse lunge, don't fall forward. Think that you've got a metal rod running up and down your spine, okay? I don't want you coming down like this. I want you to stay up, upright. Pick a spot towards the ceiling. Look up so that your back stays straight. Engage the core. If you can't go down as low for that reason, that's okay. You'll work up to it. Plant that right leg. Let's do hop ups. Lunge back. Right foot is planted. Knee lift left. Press it back. Squeeze that glute. Wow, I wasn't sure that 45 seconds was going to be enough, but I think it is. Left squat out, reverse lunge. Engage the core as you pull your knees in. Don't worry if you wobble. You'll get stronger. Woo. See? Everybody wobbles. Up. Engage the core. Up. Okay. We're gonna plant that. Left leg. Right's coming up. Shake it out. Left is going back behind. Can you believe this is round 3? Ready for that frog hop burpee? Is that what's next? I didn't miss the squats, did I? No, they're after this, that's right. Okay. Paranoid about missing an exercise. Flip that BOSU ball over. Squat out to the side. Knee lift, hop over. Other side. And then 10 singles. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Woo. Jump squats. Ready for these? They start to tighten as soon as I say it. Take breaks when you need to. Oh. Can you feel them? Wow. Flip that BOSU over. Stand on your BOSU, get your footing. You ready? Squat down. I'll face you this time. See, knees are lined up with the ankles, not going past the toes. You're pushing the butt back and then back up. Like you're sitting down, hovering over a public toilet is the best way to describe that. Everybody knows that. Oh, those jump squats to the BOSU would be an awesome superset with squats because it would force you to engage your hamstrings to press up because your quads would be so tired, which is why these work so well after you do the jump squats. If you're feeling it in your quads, you're probably putting a little too much weight and coming forward too much on the legs. You want to sit back and press the butt back and engage at the heels. And that's where you feel it in the glutes. Woo! Are you ready for the last round? I am. You know what we got first, don't you? Plank frog hops to a jump up on top. Let me grab a drink real quick. All right. You ready for this? Get into that plank. Core is tight, back is flat, abs are You're contracting the abdominals. Hop in, hop up, hop back, and plank. Hop and hold, hop down, and plank. Hop and hold. Hop and hold. Wow. Squats. This is all leg, isn't it? Cardio legs. Squat. Lower back. And up. I should have brought my kettlebell out. That's okay. It's just one exercise. Okay. Right squat out, and then a reverse lunge. Slide my BOSU ball back here so I can show you the right leg. Oh, I can see my breath. Must be, my breath is hot and the air is cold. Squat lift, reverse lunge lift. I like these too. These would be great supersetted with like a reverse side lunge, or even a side lunge. Really feel these in the hips and the quads and the glutes. Okay, we're planting that right leg. We are hopping up, pulling the left knee up. You don't have to add the hop either. If you're getting tired, you can just do a knee up, down, no hop. Okay? You don't have to hop on that BOSU ball. I don't do a very high hop. Some people might hop higher than me. It's your workout. You work at your level. Okay, you ready for that squat with the left side out, and then a left reverse lunge. Plant that right leg, bend that knee, squat, engage the core. Whoops, wiping the sweat off, not paying attention. Are you breathing hard? All I hear is me breathing. Left foot, knee up, back in a lunge. Left leg's going back to the lunge. Holy smokes. Press that leg back. Oh, wow. Oh. Okay, we got that frog hop burpee because you know I can't leave a burpee behind. We gotta have at least one. Oh, flip it over, side squat, and then 10 singles. Squat and a knee hop over. Knee hop over, and then it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hop over. Oh! I don't even have to tell you what's next, do I? Jump squats. Get them ready. Squat down. Hop up. These are killer. If I put them first, you would have turned my channel off. You would have said, she's crazy. Oh. 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 That was a bad one. Wow. That's all I have to say. We'll call them the wow squats. Weight is in the heels. Remember, drop down. The further you go below parallel, the more you engage the glutes. You press through the heels to come up. You want to bend in those knees. Don't lock out your knees. Oh, I'm sweating. Now that I've tortured you with your legs, I'm going to make your upper body feel just as fatigued. That's our bonus today. It's all about arms and abs. And I am going to recommend, woo, that was 4 rounds. That was awesome. My legs are killing me. I'm I'm gonna get the timer set up. We are gonna do a 5-second break, that's it, because you're gonna keep a hold of that weight, whatever weight you choose. You'll have time, you can lower it down to the side if you want to. Now, these are couplets, okay? Actually, triplets. I had to look at that a minute. There's 3 exercises. We're gonna do them 3 times through before we move on to the next one. There is triceps are first. I'm sorry, I can't remember who asked for them, but this is for you. We did no push-ups in the last one because these are gonna, I know these are gonna hurt. Okay, so we're gonna do overhead extensions with the dumbbells, and you're gonna go down for 2 and up for 2. And then it's gonna be another 25 seconds, and it's gonna be kickback, singles. And then we're gonna go back overhead for singles, okay? We're gonna do that 9 rounds. So we're gonna do that thing, that triplet 3 times. That's why I'm saying you might pick up 10s, and they might feel great the first time around, but I don't want you to compromise your form. So have a lighter weight ready, and you can go down to the lighter weight, okay? And then we're gonna do abs, then another one of triceps, then abs, then biceps, then abs, then biceps. So there are 7 exercises, and we're gonna do each one of them 9 times through. So your timer looks like this, and we're gonna get started. Let's see. Can you see my Gym Boss timer? There you go. I did a review on this the other day. I carry this everywhere. I carry it when we go on vacation with my jump rope and with my steel bell. Nadine has that. I had said to her, when I took it when we took the boys to Utah to go hiking at Angel's Landing, and that was our spring break last year. I carried my steel bell on my carry-on. They pulled me aside in security. You can see in the x-ray machine, it just looked like a big black hole. If you haven't seen my steel bell, it's a flat bell looking thing, and it's got little buckshot, little BBs in it, so, or crushed up, well, they're crushed up BBs, so they have some sand ones, but the sand always falls out. I like the steel, so I'll do a review on that one of these days. Okay, let's get started on this. Grab your choice of weight. I think I'm gonna I'll start with 10s. I might be going to 8s, so I'm gonna keep the 8s handy. I don't feel too bad, but I'm sure after all of this I am going to. So, you're gonna, hands are up, dumbbells are together, up for 2 and down for 2. Up for 2, down for 2. Now bend your knees, engage your core, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2. The arms are lined up with your head. The only part that is bending is at your elbows to your hands. Okay, now you're gonna come back. Now pull those shoulders back, engage those arms, and kick back. Engage the core. Hold your stomach in. Keep that back lifted. Oh yeah, I feel this. Okay. Up we go. Singles on the overhead extension. Get your dumbbells together. Bend those knees. Okay, we are not going fast on these, all right? We're not going down for 2 and up for 2, but we're going down and up. You're not flinging them up there with momentum. Engage the triceps. When this timer goes off, you're gonna wanna take them down for a second. Okay, we're gonna go for up for 2 and down for 2. I'm gonna turn and face you this time. Up, 2, down, 2. 2, down, 2. Can you feel them? Up, 2, down, 2. You'll know you worked them when we get to the next tricep work. and it's dips. I shouldn't have told you that, huh? Kickbacks, I can't keep a secret. Kick back. Engage the core. Singles. I know, I have a big bruise on my arm. I'm sure you can see that in the video. I have no idea what I did. I was house cleaning the other day. I don't know if it was that. I don't know if I did it at the gym. I'm not sure. I just woke up and saw it in the mirror and thought, okay. Remember, you're bending at the elbows. You want to keep from the elbows to the shoulders alongside the head. Wow. Okay, I'm going to do the last set with 10s, but I'm going to regret this. Down, 2, up, 2, down, up, 2, up, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2. Oh. Oh, wow. Kickbacks. Engage the core, squeeze that back. You're only moving from the elbow to the palm. From the elbow to the shoulder, you're straight. Your arm is not swinging. You're hinging at the elbow. See how you're hinged? And then you kick and turn that palm to the ceiling. Now, if you don't have dumbbells, you can do push-ups and dips. Or grab a set of like 2 cans, 2 water bottles. You gotta have them in the house. Wow. Okay, I couldn't have done anything heavier than 10 pounds. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, you're gonna flip your BOSU ball over. We're gonna do right leg, straight leg out. And you're gonna do a slow lift up for 2 and down for 2. Then we're gonna go up to speed. And then you're gonna roll over and into a plank position. And you're gonna lift that right leg up and pull it into a plank, okay? Don't worry, if you don't have a BOSU ball, you can do this on the floor. You don't have to have one. I'm gonna grab a 10-pound dumbbell for this one. Left leg is bent, right leg is out. Engage the core. Up, 2, down, 2. Up, 2, down, 2. Now singles, when the timer goes off. Up. Okay, you're gonna roll over, plank position. That right leg is out. You lift, knee in. Remember, in your plank position, you're pressing out of those shoulders. Or doubles, up, 2, down, 2. Up, 2, down, 2. you're gonna do singles. Hold it up there. Lift. It's not about swinging the leg up. It's about engaging the core, pushing the stump back down into the ball, engaging the stomach, and raising the upper and lower, upper body and lower body together, the entire rectus abdominis, from the sternum, from the bottom of the rib cage all the way down to the pelvis. Lift. When you pull your knee in, you really pull that stomach in, raise up through the shoulders, and contract. If you want to make it harder, you can hold it in and raise up. I like the kickback to stretch the abdominals back out. Singles are next. Press up out of the shoulders. Okay, we got that all on the left leg. But before we do the left leg, we got triceps. We are doing dips. Off the bench, off the BOSU, off the floor, it doesn't matter. Down for 2 and up for 2. And then we've got overhead extensions. We're gonna do them again. Down for 2 and up for 2. And then we are flipping over onto the BOSU ball. And we are gonna do elbow planks. You're gonna go up and then down. Alrighty? You ready for this? Come onto your BOSU ball, walk your feet out. You're gonna go down, 2, up, 2. You want your hands to face in and your elbows to go back. Your arms are gonna shake. 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2. Overhead extensions. Down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2. We're going down and up. Elbow to shoulder are in a straight line. You're bending at the elbows and lowering those hands back behind you. Roll over, elbow plank. Plank position. Up and down. Now left and down. Now right and down. Now left and down. Right, up, down, down. Left, up, down, down. Right, up, down, down. Dips are next. Walk the butt out. Hands are lined up with your butt. Down, 2. Drop, down, up, 2. Down, up, 2, down, and up, down, and up. Are you feeling it? I am. And up. Wow. Whew. I can feel that. Up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2. If you only have one set of dumbbells and they start to feel too heavy, drop one. Put the other one in your hand. Down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2. Roll over, elbow plank. We got one more round of these. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Left up and down. Right up and down. Dips, one last time. Down, 2, up, 2. Down, 2, up, 2. Down, and up. Down, and up. Down, and up. Can you feel them? And up. Take breaks when you need to. Whew. Okay, I'm only grabbing one dumbbell. My arms are tired. Up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, and down, up, and down, up, and down, up. Oh, planks. Elbow planks. Get into that elbow plank position. Up and down. 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 Oh, wow. Okay, how do they feel? Mine feel like they're exploding. Wow. Okay, we got the left leg. Same thing as the right leg with the core. You're gonna grab that dumbbell. We're gonna do left leg is gonna go out straight. Give those arms a break. Whoops, we're going up, 2, down, 2. Now, if you don't have a weight, it's okay. Just put a hole in your mat. 2. I'm such a klutz. 2, down, 2, up. This is what it looks like without weight. Then we're going to do singles. It'll be up and down. Engage the core. Remember, put that weight in the right foot. Engage. Oh, you got that left plank. Kick out. In, kick out. Kick out. Legs out. Up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, and down, up, and down, and down, up, and down, and down, singles are here. Here we go, up and down. Plank is next. Pull in, lift up. Pull in, lift up. Press out of the shoulders. Engage that core. One more round. Then we're going to biceps. Down, two, up, two, down, two, up, and down, up, and down, up, and down, up, and down. Lift up, knee in plank. I didn't talk much through them. Trying to concentrate on my abdominals. Okay, bicep curls. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Bum, bum, bum. I can't say. Okay, bicep curls, up two, down two, and then we're going, and we're gonna keep the palms facing up. Okay, then we're gonna go up and out, up and out, and then you're gonna curl, and you're gonna tap the opposite dumbbell to the opposite shoulder. Okay. I'm gonna try the tens. I'm gonna try the tens, I think. One, and down, up, and down. Now, when you do these, make sure that your elbows are at your side and you're curling up on a 45-degree angle. You are not swinging these dumbbells up and down. Very controlled. Okay, now we're gonna go up and out. Curl in and curl out. Curl in and out. In and out. In, whoa, and out. Next one is a little tricky because you're going to engage your shoulders as well as the biceps. So you're going to turn it and you're going to tap to the opposite shoulder. Keep that palm facing up. Tap in, tap in. Oh, ready? Make sure palms are facing up. 2, down, 2. Not swinging those arms. If you're swinging those arms, the weight is too heavy. Don't use momentum to get it up. Curl the biceps. And don't shrug your shoulders either. If you're shrugging, the weight is too heavy. Lower the weight and concentrate on contracting the biceps. Curl up and out. Woo, up and out. You get a little shoulder with this as well, but it's really more bicep. Don't swing your arms. I know you're swinging the weights out, but don't swing your arms to move the weights out. Your elbows should stay locked at your sides with the upper part of your arm. It is literally, ooh, wow, this is the only one where you're going to move that arm away from the side. Oh. Can you feel them? You might be able to go heavier. I feel it with 10. I think if I did it any heavier, I would cheat and I wouldn't feel it in my biceps. I'll let you know if I feel it tomorrow, but I can feel it now, so I know I'm gonna feel it. You ready? Up, 2, down, 2. Up, 2, down, 2. I like the slow, controlled movement. When you do single ones, you have a tendency to cheat and use your back and use momentum. I want you to really focus on those biceps. It doesn't take a lot of weight to feel these moves. Ooh, wow. We're gonna curl up and out to the side. Up and out to the side. Up and out to the side. Curl up and out. Up and out. In. And curl out. In. And out. You ready to tap them to your shoulders? Ooh. Wow, your arms, you should be feeling it. Don't worry. We've got one more abdominal group and then another bicep group. And then all we have to do is hit the back. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. I am going to use the BOSU for this. If you don't have it, it's okay. You're going to lay your feet across and we are going to do a competition sit-up. If you don't have a BOSU, you can still do it. You can do it on the floor. I'll show you first without it, and then I'll show you second time around with it. But you're gonna lay down, move your dumbbells. You're gonna want one weight, and you're gonna do reach up and tap, past your toes. If you're doing it on the BOSU ball, you're gonna have your feet out this way over the BOSU, and you're gonna come up, and you're gonna touch past the ball, okay? Then we're gonna do a butterfly sit-up where you're gonna crunch the feet together with the head, and you're gonna crunch up together, and then we are going to hold, and you're gonna shoot your legs out, hold, and shoot them out, okay? 3 rounds, each. Okay, here it is without the BOSU ball. Reach that weight up, past the toe. Really feel it, engage the core. If you don't like this movement, you can do a reverse crunch. But if you can, keep your feet wide. Don't let your back round and arch. Okay, hold here. pose with the BOSU. Get my feet under here. Touch those toes. Feel that contraction right up at the lower part of the ribs. Oh, when you reach. Feet. If you want to make it harder, you can be on the BOSU with shooting the legs out. I'm going to try this. Shoot out, come back in. Shoot out. Ooh, up. Last time. Reach it. See if you can get those weights to tap those toes. Maybe you don't like the butterfly, the next one, and you want to stay with the competition sit-up. It's your workout. You do whatever you feel comfortable doing. Okay, you ready? We're gonna go out, hollow out that stomach. Now, if you have to come up here to keep that lower back in the floor, you go to where you feel comfortable. If you can hover those feet a couple inches off the ground without raising and arching your back, you go right ahead. If it's too much on your upper body, and you just want to do the legs because it hurts your neck holding your head up, you do that as well. As your abdominals get stronger, you'll be able to do a little bit more each time. Okay, we've got biceps. All right, we are going into a squat position for these. You are going to stay down in a squat position. All right, I know, your legs are already on fire. You're going to grab the dumbbells. We are going to do a right curl, then a left curl, and then both curls. All in the squat position. If it's too much in the squat position, you can go to a seated position, okay? But if you can do it in a squat position and engage the core and the hips, you do that, or if you have to go to a kneeling or a seated, you do whatever you feel comfortable. Listen, to hear the dogs barking? They're my neighbor's dogs. I walk them. They hear me talking. They know I'll be down today. It rained the last 2 days and we couldn't walk, so I go down and walk them when I walk my dog. Squat position. Right arms first. Curl. Now, in your squat position, you want to make sure that the knees are lined up with the ankles and they're not over the toes. You want to engage the core. This is your concentration curl. Now we're going to do the left. Curl and twist. And And then we're going to do both. Woo. Grab both those weights, stand up a minute, come back down, and curl. Keep the elbows in between the knees. Back is straight. Oh my goodness. Wow. We got 2 more rounds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh. Right one doesn't feel too bad. It's the left one. I don't know. I think I might be able to go to 12s on these. I have to try the next time. You never know until you try. It's a whole lot easier to pick up the weight, try it, and say, no, gonna have to drop it to a lower weight. Or pick up the weight you're thinking. If it's too light, pick up a heavier weight. Woo! Whoa, you ready? Up and down. One more set. Stretch out those legs. Curl. Curl it up. Lock that elbow into that knee. Concentrate on working the bicep curl. If you were sitting on a bench, this is a concentration curl. You'd sit and lean over the bench, bend over, and you'd lock your arm into your leg, and you'd curl and concentrate on the bicep. We're just engaging the glutes and the hips in a squat position to make it just a little bit harder. Oh, you ready? This is your last one. You can do it. It's great because it's all bicep. You can't swing your back in this position. Good. I don't think I can do 12s with those. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. We are going to stretch out those legs and that back. Okay. Let me move these dumbbells. Oh, are your arms tired? Picking up that weight. Come into a kneeling position here first. Sit back onto your legs. Take the right hand, pull in, take your left hand, pull in on your right palm. Stretch out that forearm all the way up. Then we're going to twist it over, and you're going to pull in on the palm one more time. Stretch out that bicep and that forearm. Bend it down. Wow. Now, stay with this right arm, pull it across. As you're kneeling here, or as you're sitting back here, make sure that your stomach is tight, your core is engaged. Don't just sort of hunch over here. Sit upright, pull those shoulders back and be proud. Release it, bring the hands behind you, Interlace the fingers, squeeze, raise up. Now, you're gonna come over, fold over onto your thighs, and lower your arms back towards the floor over your head as far as you can go. Feel that stretch through the biceps, the shoulders, and a little bit of the triceps. Release it, come back up. Keep those fingers laced. Pull it over to the right side. Press the elbows back. Feel that stretch in the triceps, the shoulders, the chest. And release it. Now the left arm. Down first. Take the right hand. Pull in on that palm. Pull those fingertips to the floor. And release it. Bring it up. Again, pull in on the palm. Now bend it over. Feel that stretch through the forearm, up through the biceps. Bring it across. Pull in. Right at the tricep. Between the elbow and the shoulder. And release it. Bring the hands behind. Stretch them back, stretch out that chest. Lay that chest down over the thighs. And bring those hands over the head. Fingers are clasped together. Roll it back up. Keep those hands together, press down, and pull over to the left side. Stretch it out. From here, you're gonna take the left leg back and you're gonna pull the right leg forward. And let's do a lizard stretch, okay? You're gonna slowly lower down, or a pigeon stretch, I'm sorry, not a lizard. Lizard is up, we're gonna do that next. Lower down, walk the hands back, or walk the hands out. What you wanna do though, is you wanna make sure that you're pressing back on those palms so that you keep that right hip in the floor. You want to feel that right hip press down into the floor. You want to feel that stretch through the right hip. You don't want to come forward and roll up onto your knee. You want to feel a nice stretch through the glutes and the hip on the right side. Keep pressing back. Lower that head between the hands. Deep breath. Give me 3 deep breaths here. And release it, walk it back up. Now, come up onto the left foot. Pull that right foot up, and you're gonna take it out past that right hand. Drop that left knee down, and you're gonna roll out onto the left foot, or the right foot. And you're gonna come down onto the elbows, if you can. Now, I don't want you rounded and looking down. I want your head out. I want your back straight and your abs tight. And I want you to roll out, roll this knee out and this foot out. And you should feel it right here in the hip and the glute, as well as the inner thigh of the right leg. Hold here. Remember, press out of those shoulders. You shouldn't be like this, sagging. Your chest shouldn't be dropping to the floor. You should be engaged. You should be out of the shoulders and tight core, and back is just a little bit rounded because you got to engage the core, but it should be flat. And release it. Bring it back up to the hands. You're going to come up onto that left foot. You're going to pull the right leg back into a 3-legged down dog, and you're going to drop that right leg over the left and look up through the right under the right armpit. Release it, bring it down. Come into a down dog. Press back. Oh, my calves are tight. Walk out those legs right here. Walk them out. Engage the core. Hold that stomach in. Press them down one more time. Okay, now left leg's gonna pull through into pigeon pose. Plant that left knee by that left hand. Lower that right leg down. Hands come out to the front, and you're pressing back in those palms to push this left hip to the floor. As you walk out, you're gonna lay your chest over your thighs. You're gonna keep pressing so that you can feel that stretch in that left hip, hamstring, and glute. Lower the head down, but keep pressing so that your left hip doesn't raise off of the ground. Three deep breaths here. One more time. Okay, now, walk the hands back. You're gonna come up onto the right foot. Bring the left foot up and out past that left hand. You're gonna rock that leg out, drop that knee over. You're gonna lower down. Again, press out of the shoulders. Your chest shouldn't be sinking, your back shouldn't be sinking. You should be engaged in a plank position. If this is too much for you, lower that right leg down to the floor. Just press out of the chest so that you're holding your core tight and keeping your back straight and flat. Don't let it sag. Don't put pressure on that spine. This feels so good. You should feel that right here in the left hip, in the groin and inner thigh, as well as in the glute. Now, come back up onto the hands, and you're gonna come up onto the right foot. You're gonna pull the left foot back and into the air, three-legged down dog. You're gonna drop that left leg behind the right and look through under the armpit of the left arm. Come back around, lower the feet down to the floor for a downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. One more time. Now you're going to pull forward into a plank. You're going to chaturanga down, so you're going to go into a push-up and hover here. From here, you're going to come into an upward facing dog. If you need to, drop the feet to the floor. Cobra stretch. This is for your lower back. From here, we're not going up. We're going to go back into a child's pose. Stretch out the back and the hips. So, pull in that stomach. Bring those knees out. Kiss those feet together. Press through the hands and press that hips back onto the feet. You want to press through the hands like we did before. Feel a nice stretch in the chest. Drop that head to the floor. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, walk the hands to the right and cross that left hand over. Engage that core. Press in with the right hand. You should feel a nice stretch up the back as well as the side on the left, on your left side because you have it crossed over the right. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, walk it over to the left side. Left arm is over, right arm crosses over that left. Pressing into the left arm to keep those hips back for that stretch. And release it, bring it to the front. Right here, come bring those knees together and stay in child's pose. One more time, press back. Release it, come up. We're gonna sit through. Feet are out. Sit upright, abs are tight. Deep breath, raise the arms over the head. Lower them down, exhale. Grab the toes, grab the ankles, grab the shins. Wherever you feel comfortable, feel that stretch through the hamstring. Knees are not locked out. Your legs are not locked out. Your knees are slightly bent. As you come forward, think about dropping your chest to your thighs. Now, we're going to stretch out the back. You're going to lower your head down, and you should feel a nice round in the back and a nice stretch. Release it, come up. You're going to come back onto your elbows, and you're going to walk your feet in. And we're going to rock our knees side to side and release those hips and those quads. Oh. Couple more times here. Okay, hold it here. Lay down, pull the legs in, grab hold of the feet, pull down on the feet for happy baby and stretch out the inner thighs. Release it, cross the right leg over the left and lower it down. Feel that stretch right here through the hip, the outer part of the glute, as well as the right side. Keep that right shoulder on the floor. Focus that breathing, that breath on pressing the tension out of that area that I just told you, the hips and the butt. When you inhale, as you exhale, think about breathing all of that tightness and that pain out of there. Deep breath, inhale, and we're going to roll it back up. You're going to uncross that right leg and cross the left leg over, and you're going to lower it down to the left side. You should also feel a nice stretch through the chest, the shoulders, the triceps. When you keep your arms out, keep your shoulder down on the floor. And release it, roll it back up. Grab a hold of those legs and rock it up. That was your workout for the day. I will have the full breakdown on my blog, my webpage, mycrazyworkout.com. I've also put a couple recipes on there. I did salsa last night, and I need to get that one on there. I took the pictures and everything, so I'll have my salsa recipe that I'm going to try and get up as well. And we did beefy enchiladas last night, and I know they're not really all that healthy, but you know what? We work hard, so there's hamburger in it. I can't do the sour cream, so I have my tofutti sour cream that's dairy-free, but you can always substitute in regular sour cream. And the boys put cheese on it, but I leave the cheese out. So I will get those recipes up again. They'll be on my blog, my webpage, mycrazyworkout.com, and the video will be up and loaded here hopefully by this afternoon. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon.